So yeah, Rem has been having some issues with going lean after it's warmed up, and I found out that the problem is all right, I'm back. So let me clear this out. I'm literally just filming this so nobody thinks that I did a 7.5 swap. I'm still on the 7.4. So yeah, I didn't even sand off the Myvec in 3.8 because we're not running that. We're just running 7.4. I need to get this situated. So my main thing right now is figuring out how to run the catch can system that I had because I was using and fittings. So I'm gonna take this off, this PVC, and put that guy on there. And then I think I can do the same thing for this side. Take that off and put that guy on there. Now for the back, I don't think I'll be able to run a and fitting to the back because it has this step up here. So I'm gonna block this one and I'm just gonna run hose to that which is there. Can't see it. That sucks. But I can make a hose for that. So yeah, time to get to it. Sorry guys, I got Honda parts everywhere. Oh yeah, this one's just screwed in. Alright guys and gals, so I stopped last night because the stock, if you're using these valve covers, the stock bolts for the valve covers are too short because the deck height of the actual valve cover lip is higher, it's thicker. So I believe these are the right ones. We're about to try them out. M6-1 by 30. I did get them flanged, but I'm also using some washers. So about to see if they fit. I'm about to take the old ones off because they're just kind of set in here. This one's in. Two of them are kind of in. But I'm just gonna go fresh. Yeah. All right. Now I did get, they didn't have enough 30s, so I had to get some 35s. So for the bolts that go all the way through, like this one, I'm gonna put, they don't go all the way through. I don't know, we'll see. I might have to put extra washers. Ugh. All right, so those are all the 30s. Now it's time for 35s. A little longer, so I might have to cut these, but I'm about to see if they go all the way in. Yeah. Yeah, they don't go all the way in. So I will be cutting these. Let's see if this one goes. Well, that one goes because that's all the way through. I might just do this. For these bolts that go all the way through, aka the top bolts. Yeah, that works. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting the long bolts, the 35s, on the top because they go all the way through. Ugh. So you want 30s, but 35s will work on the top. There it goes. All right. That looks kind of cool. I made a mess last night that I need to clean up. All right, so I got 130 left and 535s. So I'll probably have to cut these two to match this one. These can fit on the top, but these other two are gonna have to be cut. So I made a real big mess. I was pretty upset that that wouldn't fit last night. These are all my spare bolts and nuts and screws from the 7.2. Surprisingly, I didn't have any that would fit. I need to clean. Okay. Also, these did not fit, so I'm returning these to Amazon. I'll be back when I clean this. Alright, I forgot to record this, but I cut the two long bolts to be the same length as the 30mm. So let's see, time to put the back on. Let's see. Put this light on. Alright. And those are still hot. Okay. Try this without silicone. Let's see. Oh shit, I forgot. Okay. Alright, before this thing even gets sealed, I gotta get this together. So let's see. This is for the catch can. All right. Okay. So this will fit here. Okay, but this is another story. Might have to go straight. Cut this like I did the other one. A straight piece. Because again, I got this big step, so I can't use what I was gonna use, or I could just take this off and use a clamp. I think that might be better. Hose with a clamp. Okay, let's see. Okay, so if anybody wants those, let me know. So now I'll just do a hose from here to here with a clamp. All right. And this is temporary. I'm gonna eventually get these bungs welded onto these valve covers, but I need to get Rem back on the road like yesterday so we can start tuning, because I'm gonna end up renting the track out before they completely shut down. So there's some things that I need to figure out. We're having a breakup. We're having a problem with it breaking up, but it's been after it gets like real warm. So I'm trying to see what exactly that is. This will go here. All right. Longs go on the top. And if these leak for some reason, then I'm definitely gonna put some silicone. But these are the OEM valve cover gaskets. I don't have any idea of what the torque is. I'm just tightening until they're tight. Because these don't bend. That's that. going on? Well, I guess we'll see if that shit works. Well, that's it. So I'm gonna put this back on and see if it starts, because I don't know, these don't look like they're going down all the way, but we'll see in a few. Yeah guys, I'm taking a break. My wife decided to do amazing things. Our light don't work. My wife decided to do amazing things in the kitchen. Check her out. That's the perks of being married to a black woman. Oh my god, the best cooking. Like, I taught her things like how to be on time. She taught me things like how to season. Look at that. I don't even like these potatoes, but like I like hers. My mom used to cook them and it tastes like water.
Darren, those look burnt on that camera.
It looks really good.
Darren, I made you some fresh broccoli because
You're so kind.
you know I smothered the broccoli.
We'll be back, y'all. Alright. Time to start it up. Oh wait, I gotta put the battery back on. Yep. Battery, start. And then see if it leaks. Okay. And then I'm gonna clean my garage. Oh. Well, I just took a special trip to go see my old friend Sheba here. We're taking off the old Invidia Catback. Hassan is working it. Fucking Haas daddy in the bitch, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to undo my fuckery.
It's not undue fuckery. It's like trying to play Snake.
Yeah.
You remember that game? But it's like,
Look what he did to the 2G, man. He took the motor out. It looks great. They're laughing at my timing job. Yeah. Good times. Bro, if you get that out,
good,
I'm gonna be so impressed.
But I can't get it back to where it was. Okay.
For all my followers, this is a 3G Catback that I jammed into a 2G.
The best is taking the wheel off. But, it's not a full thermal on MD. I guess we got up to here.
So that's for a 2G.
I don't know what up to here.
Up to there. Oh, okay. That's
These
different.
don't match up. I guess I was given the wrong flange. Look,
Invidia
3
thermal.
volt versus 2 volt. Yeah,
Oh,
God. It just don't work. You know.
It got over on you, man.
Or
Or you're missing this section, is what it looks like.
Oh, what? I'm still in the section that you were about to take back.
Take it. I'll run that shit out the side. Alright guys, the GoPro died, but I charged it up just a little bit. I'm on the way back from Hassan's in the Civic. I did end up fitting the all 4 tires and the Catback in here. There's John. Say hi, John. So yeah, I'll be throwing them on the 3G and just being able to just drive on the streets a little more. I mean, it's not a street legal car technically anymore because it doesn't have side mirrors or windshield wipers or blinker or a driver's headlight, but I can at least get a little bit more street driving time in. I won't have a super loud side exit exhaust for a while, and I'll have actual street tires again. So yeah, just, you know, so it can just keep the fluids and everything moving. But yeah, I'll be right back. All right, guys, back from Hassan's. I ended up putting 2 of the 18s from the 2G that it gave me on Rem Rem. I didn't change the back ones yet. I need to charge my impact, and it's already got street tires, so I'm not in a big rush to change those. But these are a little, they poke out. I mean, whatever. They're 2 45/40 18s, so they'll get me where I need to go, and they still got good meat. So, well, I mean, it's not the best meat, but they're not bald. The lighting is making them look a lot less meaty than they are. They got good tread. So I'm gonna put the other 2 on when I charge my impact up. So right now, I'm about to take the MSD off and run the stock distributor, but I need to find my spare distributor cap because the current cap it has a coil plug on it for the blaster coil. So this will be disconnected and the MSD will be completely out of the loop. And the reason I'm doing this is because we're having a we're having a lean issue. So once the motor gets warm, it's running lean. It don't matter if it's idling, if it's cruising, if it's wide open throttle, it gets lean and it cuts off only after it's warm. So I'm thinking either that thing's messed up from that electrical fire we had at the track, or the ECU is messed up. So it's nothing to do with fuel because I've already taken the injectors out and cleaned them. So yeah, I gotta cut that. It's basically I pretty much just have to take the rewire right here. The MSD is going straight into the into the distributor, I'm tripping. No, it's not. The distributor's cut the signal wire. So the ECU is now going straight to the MSD. Nothing is going to the distributor at all. So I just need to reconnect the ECU to this, disconnect that guy, and that's it. The way the MSD is set up is we interrupted from the ECU to the distributor. I interrupted that wire clip, and then now it goes directly to the MSD, tells the MSD what to do. It sends a signal to the coil, and the coil is running to that nipple that I installed on the cap. And so the distributor is actually not doing anything right now. It's just turning. So, yeah. Somebody said it could be an O2 sensor. I don't have an O2 code. I personally don't think it's an O2 sensor. This thing's brand new, but I was going to go ahead and try that out first, actually, because I have an extra O2 sensor. I'll try that out first, see, for shits and giggles, see if that works. So I'll be back. All right, before the video ends, my God. Okay, so, all right. So yeah, Rem has been having some issues with going lean after it's warmed up. And I found out that the problem is the crank sensor, the wire down there is split from it touching the timing belt. So, yeah, I'm gonna put a new crank sensor. And while I'm at it, I'm just gonna go ahead and take Andrew's advice. Oh, by the way, Andrew told me 1,000 times it was a crank sensor. I'm gonna put these new cams in. So it still is the 6G74. Where is it? It's on the block down there. 6G74. I just have the Myvec head valve covers. So yeah, next video I'll be popping the hood off, and I'm not gonna take the whole engine out. I'm probably gonna take the whole engine out. I don't feel like taking the whole engine out. Oh my God. I'm probably just gonna take all that stuff out, get the engine, get my trusty hoist over here, take my boxing bag off of it, and kind of tilt the engine like that. That way I can get the cams out, and I should have room to do the timing stuff. So y'all stay tuned. Whole lot of Rem Rem content coming.